So Elon Musk has now made it so that Twitter profiles show where the accounts are based. Okay. So that's been blowing up everywhere. Everyone's looking at their least favorite Twitter accounts, finding out if they're actually based in the United States. And there's been some interesting revelations, specifically related to Gaza and people claiming that they live in Gaza and soliciting donations. But first, we're going to talk about Republicans against Trump, which, according to Tara Bull, and I can't verify this, was created in Austria. Date joined January 2020 in Austria. That's what it says here. Okay. Now, this is a screenshot, but if you go, and this might have changed, but the reason I can't verify it is because if you go to Republicans against Trump, and you click the account, it says date joined January 2020. It does not say based in Austria. Now, what it does say is account based in the United States, and it has a VPN warning, which means country or region may not be accurate. It does say connected through United States App Store, but it does not say made in Austria. Now, that might have been an update that changed not long after, right? So it could be the case that this account was created in Austria. We just don't know, okay? But with that being said, I've got some stuff in bookmarks from this account, if it is actually based in Austria, that I'll show you guys. I guess it's just right here. Yeah, so like, look at this, just trader, talking about Trump, trader. What is he, a traitor to Austria? If that's true. Now, like I said, I can't verify that, but there are some interesting things that I can verify. Okay. Like all of these accounts of innocent civilians in Gaza who claim that they are starving and dying and being bombed and soliciting thousands of dollars in donations from claiming that they're in Gaza. Now, this is interesting because back in September of 2024, I almost blew something wide open. I didn't have a big platform back then, but I noticed something. There was a lot of people on TikTok that would film themselves in front of walls or some rubble, say, I'm in Gaza, please donate. God will never forgive you if you don't donate, whatever. And they'd oftentimes have their children in the shot, and they'd look all dirty and gross and, stuff like that. And they'd solicit donations. And these people would raise literally hundreds of thousands of dollars a week and then reset the GoFundMe and raise another $100,000. If you don't believe me, I've got screenshots of it. I'll airdrop it to my computer so you guys can see it a little bit better. But like this one right here, $116,000 raised. If you can see it, might be too bright. Let me turn my brightness down a little bit. $116,000 raised. $34,000 raised. $33,000 raised. $103,000 raised here. 46,000 euros. And it makes you wonder why they're raising in euros. And I'll show you better shots of those in a little bit. But I want to show you some of these people on Twitter right now. Let's do Mahmoud in Gaza. This is Mahmoud in Gaza. I'm giving Israel until Friday to open the crossings for us. If they don't open them, let me in now. I will wait another Friday. That was posted on November 23rd. What is this? Oh, great. That's today. This was posted today. Poland. Oh, sorry. I guess you guys didn't see the tweet. Let me go back. This is the tweet. I'm giving Israel until Friday to open the crossing for us. If they don't open them, let me know. I will wait another Friday. By the way, the crossings are open. This is posted today, November 23rd, 2025. Mahmoud in Gaza turns out to be in Poland, not Gaza. We've got more. We've got another Mahmoud in Gaza. Mahmoud in Gaza. Can you hear me? June 6th. Oh no. Don't stop talking about Gaza. I'm in Gaza. Betrayal of my people. See, it's not true. I am in Gaza. Oh wow. Look, see, I'm really here and I'm really in Gaza. Wow. Here's my selfie. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting because why does it say you're based in Europe? He's claiming to this day that he's in Gaza. What's the deal, man? Are you in Gaza or are you in Europe? I don't know. What about Ahmad? Ahmad, he says he's in Gaza too. Free Palestine, fight for survival. Support me, I need you. At Shufed, whatever this is. He's raised $1,200. His goal is 10. But Mahmoud or Ahmed, are you in Gaza? Or are you in Egypt? Which is it? I'm confused. I mean, he says that he's been in the hospital. October 19th, he was in the hospital. His mother is dying. Her blood type. Here he is, November 21st. I feel completely helpless. My mother's been in the hospital for 2 days. Her health has deteriorated due to lack of medication and proper nutrition. In Egypt? Is that the case in Egypt? I didn't know. Does Israel have a blockade on Egypt? I didn't know. I'm not aware of this. Huh. Well, what about Muhammad? Surely Muhammad is actually in Gaza. I am Muhammad from Gaza. I live in devastation. I hope you can help me raise money to buy food and medicine. West Asia. Interesting. Well, what about Amir from Gaza? Amir from Gaza? And look, they all have these GoFundMe, these Shafed or whatever. He's raised, $1,800 out of his $20,000 goal. 53 supporters. From the heart of Gaza, from the womb of the suffering, a family of 5 orphans who both lost their parents. Did you lose your parents in the Great Battle of the United Kingdom? Is that what happened? I'm just a little... I didn't know of any war happening there recently. What about Hussein Jamal? Hussein Jamal, genocide survivor in Gaza. Alleged journalist. In Europe? What's going on? What's going on, Hussein Jamal? I thought you were in Gaza. Now let's get into these TikTok profiles. They all have the same names too. Mahmoud in Gaza. 350,000 followers. Is he real? We'll never know because TikTok doesn't show you where these people are based. They should. Sandra in Gaza. 17,000 followers. Is she real? We don't know. Probably not. Amira Shamala, whatever. Based in Gaza. Mom of 4 children. Is it real? Who knows? 138,000 followers. People on TikTok are stupider. Like, they're dumber. Right? They're more likely to, like, fall for this BS because they're dumb. Shadia Busai. 9,000 followers. Is this real? Probably not. This is my favorite one. It's called Trapped in Gaza. Family of 5, watermelon.
I can't understand why people just like my videos that are literally asking for the audio to be used. My videos have thousands and thousands of likes and comments, but not you are already a kind-hearted person. because you are saving 5 of my family members. If you use my voice here, 5 seconds, that's all I need.
Why not
Don't
film
give
in
up
front of
on
the
us.
destruction, bro?
I'm literally learning English just to ask you for help. And you can just spend 15 seconds to help us.
Is that your blonde-haired Gazan sister?
My dad has been living in this genocide for a year now.
And let's see. Let's check this out. What's this? Oh, he's raising money. He's raising money. Of course he is. Let's check out some of these other ones. Because remember they were using that Shafed website. Remember that? That Shafed website? Oh, well check this out. Our buddy Mahmoud is doing the same thing. He's also raising money on this website. And for somebody who has 350,000 followers, I find it tough to believe that you've raised $0. Did you maybe reset what you've earned? They all use it. Check it out here. She's doing the same thing. She's got a different website, surprisingly. She's raising money. She raised $500. It's a fucking racket. It's fake. I'd bet my top dollar this is a racket. And again, I want to show you guys this. I'm telling you, I was tracking these GoFundMes back in September. Where'd it go? Hello? Where'd it go? I'll just show you on my phone again. Help us escape Rafa. $100,000. Focus. 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 Hello? Dude, you're kidding me. $100,000. What do you need $100,000 to escape Gaza for? $113,000. $1,300,000 or $113,000. $34,000. These are all on TikTok. Another $30,000. Another $103,000. Like, it's insane. They're raising so much money almost under almost definitely false pretenses. Here's a screenshot so you can see it a little bit better. From Lena. $103,000. It is a racket. And people are falling for it. I cannot believe that nobody picked up on this quicker. And now we can prove it. There's a lot of goats. It's true. Now we can prove it, right? Because we know that a lot of the accounts on Twitter are not actually based in Gaza, but are based somewhere else entirely. Massive grift, yes. Theft by deception, 100%. I also wanted to show you something here. There's an account called Israel Exposed. And they actually just replied to one of Candace Owens' tweets the other day. Israel Exposed. I am told that payments for assassinations are running through the Club Descent in France. This means there is a paper trail, and I encourage the patriots of France to do what you can to uncover it. Whatever. She's talking about her like schizophrenic idea that there's a hit out on her. Here we go. Israel Exposed. A false flag attack is also coming to convince Americans to support Israel. Be careful, people. Well, that's interesting. Hey, buddy, where are you based? Is it maybe, I don't know, Saudi Arabia? You based in Saudi Arabia, bro? Oh, that's interesting. That is awfully interesting. Because why are you talking about my tax dollars? My tax dollars. My tax dollars. Oh, what tax dollars? What are you talking about, bro? You're not American. You're not paying taxes. You're from Saudi Arabia. You are from Saudi Arabia. You are based in Saudi Arabia. You're not an American. You're not paying taxes. Let's just search my tax dollars. I can't believe my tax dollars pay for this. What about all the free stuff we give Israel? You are paid by Israel to say that. We all know, whatever. Nonsense. My U.S. tax dollars fund them. Those are almost all funded by the CIA and Mossad. Let's see. You fund a live stream. I'm sure there's more of him talking about his tax dollars. This is what spending all your money on Israel gets you. But repeatedly talking about his tax dollars as if he's an American. He's not an American, right? He lives, again, in Saudi Arabia. It's a psyop. Dude, it's cooked. It's a psyop. It's just to make you... There are lots of actors that are trying to do things to make you either like certain things or not like certain things as an American because they're trying to change American politics. Okay. Dr. Eli David allegedly found out that a very popular journalist in Gaza, Mohammed Smiri, a Palestinian born and raised and based in Gaza, I tweet about my life under occupation. Mohammed Smiri. What does that say, guys? Chat, what's that say? Does it say based in the United States of America? Or, sorry, does it say based in Gaza? Does it say based in Palestine? No. And by the way, like, I'll just show you something real quick. There are some people that are actually based in Gaza. Right? Like, I think this guy is actually based in Gaza. Yeah, see. If you go to his thing, it says based in Palestine. Now, we know that doesn't exist. It's not a real place. But Twitter classifies, like, Gaza and the West Bank as Palestine, right? So if you're actually based there, it will say Palestine. It won't say Israel. It'll say Palestine. There are a lot of them that say they're based in Israel. Right? It's definitely just Arabs that live in Haifa or Jaffa or whatever, pretending to be Gazans so that they can extract money and further the propaganda. But it will actually say that. But let's go real quick to this guy's thing here. Let's say his name is Mohammed Smiri. So here he is, right here, Mohammed Smiri. Let's just verify real quick. Is this guy based in Gaza? Well, he says he is. It says right here, location, Palestine. Don't buy this either. Look deeper. Account based in East Asia and Pacific. Indonesia. That's where he's based. So don't just listen to where it says right here, because he has his location set to Palestine. Very deceptive. Not where he's based. He's based in East Asia and the Pacific. That's all I got for you today, guys. I think we're going to call it for a day. I'll answer some questions in the chat, then we'll call it for the day. And I'll get on. I'll cover some riots tonight after everybody gets out on the ground in Portland and other places. And I'll cover the live streamers. We'll do a setup like we had last night, and maybe I'll play some Halo or something else. This is all too much, I know. Literally every account. Yep. Can you report on the Israel scam accounts, namely Homeland Security? Homeland Security's account is not set to. It's set to the United States. That's a hoax. You saw it everywhere, being pushed by the same people whose accounts are based in Saudi Arabia. Homeland Security, yeah, based in the United States. Hence why Homeland Security posted this. Somebody claimed they were based in Tel Aviv. And they made a joke about it. I don't know where it is. But they replied with like a picture of Trump like he's been caught. Because it's sarcastic. It's a joke. They're not based right here. Somebody claims right here. By the way, it doesn't show you cities. So like this is obviously fake. It won't show based in Tel Aviv, Israel. It'll just say the country you're based in. That's how you know it's fake. Right, so it's DHS, Homeland Security, based in Tel Aviv, Israel. Connected to the Israel App Store. Okay, well, maybe they just found one that was based in Tel Aviv and then plastered DHS over it. I haven't seen any accounts that are based in Tel Aviv or any specific city. It always says country. Maybe it is real. I don't know. As far as like this half of it goes, and maybe they just plastered DHS over it, and that's why DHS sarcastically was like, right? But if you go to their thing, it's not based in Israel. It's based in the United States, and they don't even have like a running through whatever app store they're on. Like, are you seriously so stupid that you think that the Homeland Security account for the United States government is based in Israel? Like, hold up. These guys' entire thing is like protecting the homeland, and they forgot that because they were chilling in Tel Aviv, that their location would be set to Tel Aviv. Are we serious? Right. Now, I mean, I can't say the same for the stupid scammers that are based in Indonesia. We knew they weren't smart, right? But like, this is an entire agency with billions of dollars in funding. I think they probably would have figured it out. Let's not be stupid here.